Before we begin the video, if you haven't yet, come on down and join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today we have an interesting topic I want to take a look at. Of course, more Twitter stuff from Tommy Andreasen. And today's video is going to be about the mechanic and the possibility of his insane backstory having been revealed. So what we are discussing today comes from this tweet in which a user asks if this random pirate is the mechanic, and shockingly, Tommy Andreasen actually says, yes, that's a first. What's a pirate to do when his captain is in jail? Work for another crime boss, and of course that refers to Chen. So yeah, I guess the mechanic was a pirate from Soto's crew. I also want to point out Tommy Andreasen goes on to say this, and that confirmation comes from the show, not Twitter, which seems inconsistent or contradictory to what he said in the other tweet. So I don't know what to make of this, because on the one hand he seems to imply it is true, and then he goes on to say maybe it isn't true. It's just very, very confusing. I wish he would actually be more clear about this. But let's just ignore that second tweet and let's talk about if this actually is true. So again, the tweet seems to suggest that the mechanic actually was a pirate under Soto's crew, and after Soto got arrested, he went on to serve with other people, such as Chen, and later on Unigami as well. But what this seems to suggest is that the mechanic actually died at one point, right? So along with Soto and the rest of the crew, they crashed, they died, and then Garmadon resurrected them in Season 2. Then after Soto was captured, I guess the mechanic maybe evaded capture and then started to work for Chen. And basically, the mechanic is actually hundreds of years old, which is really weird if you think about it. I have mixed feelings about this. I feel like this is a cool idea because it kind of gives him backstory that he doesn't really have. I think the idea of him being a pirate and actually having been resurrected is a nice tie-in, of course, to the events of Season 2. But as Tommy Andreasen said, this is something that should be explained in the show, not a reveal on Twitter. Also, the mechanic never recognizes Soto in Season 12, so if I had to guess, I would assume that this wasn't really an idea that was agreed upon by the writers. This is just Tommy Andreasen's own idea. As I said earlier, at first he says maybe the mechanic was a pirate, and then he seems to sort of walk that back. So with all due respect to Tommy Andreasen, these tweets are very confusing. So I guess interpret this as you want. You can view this as a sign that the mechanic is a pirate, or, I personally see this as maybe he is, maybe he isn't. It isn't official or canon yet. I felt this was an interesting topic to discuss, and if this does end up being true, obviously that's really big news about the mechanic. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Share your thoughts on this idea or news below, and I'll see you guys next time.